Our 90-Day Fiancé stars Avery Mills and Omar Albakkour still together. Updates on life in America. Welcome to Dream USA 24, my channel. Still a couple of these struggles that 90-Day Fiancé stars Omar Albakkour and Avery Mills were going through touched fans' hearts. Despite their intense love, the couple's physical union was prohibited by government regulations. Fans want to know where the 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days couple is now after their experience on the show. How did Omar and Avery, stars of 90-Day Fiancé, meet? In August 2019, the third season of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days premiered, featuring Avery and Omar's love journey. After Avery, a Columbus, Ohio native, had converted to Islam, one of her friends advised her to look for a mate using a Muslim dating app. She met Omar, who is from and was residing in Syria at the time, when she didn't realize her app settings were set to international. The pair ignited an internet romance despite their distance from one another. On 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, what transpired? Omar proposed to Avery after they had been dating for a few months. The recently engaged pair agreed it was time for them to meet up in person, but they felt it would be safer to do so in Beirut, Lebanon, given the civil war raging in Syria. To ensure that Omar was the ideal match for her daughter, Avery's mother traveled with her. Avery's mother gave her blessing, and the two got married in a customary Muslim wedding. Is Omar from 90-Day Fiancé living in the U.S. with Avery? Omar and Avery were forced to part ways soon after their marriage, with Avery going back to the United States and Omar returning to Syria. After returning home, Avery and her mother visited an immigration lawyer who broke the bad news to the newlyweds. Omar would need to obtain a waiver before the government would approve a spousal visa because then-President Donald Trump had imposed a travel ban on citizens from several Middle Eastern countries, including Omar's native Syria. He could lawfully reside in the United States as Avery's spouse under the terms of the spousal visa, but the attorney informed Avery that there was a less than 5% possibility that the visa would be granted. Season 4 of 90-Day Fiancé, What Now?, featured an update from the couple regarding their future plans. They came up with a list of nations they could go to together in case the visa did not work out, but they were still holding out hope that Omar would be granted a waiver for his spousal visa. We will make every effort to relocate to the United States. We're hoping to obtain a visa within the next 2 years, Avery stated in her confessional from the show that aired in March 2020. Plan D might be Kuwait, but Plan C is probably Canada. Plan B is definitely the United Arab Emirates. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. The American celebrity expressed excitement about the day she and her spouse would be able to show their kids how they met and how they defied all the odds in March 2020. She informed her fans at the time that they are not in a rush to become pregnant. She described their year and a half together as amazing, but she also said it will be a long time before they are prepared to move forward. She updated her supporters a month later, saying that she was still living apart from her spouse as an investment in their future. When admirers questioned her about her relationship status, she said, "To clarify, Omar and I are happily married, but I stay in America the majority of the time because I sponsor Omar's visa. While Avery must keep her big girl job in America, in order to accomplish that, she is making good use of her free time to work toward her degree." She announced to her fans, "I'm in college." She updated her supporters a month later, saying that she was still living apart from her spouse as an investment in their future. When admirers questioned her about her relationship status, she said, "To clarify, Omar and I are happily married, but I stay in America the majority of the time because I sponsor Omar's visa. While Avery must keep her big girl job in America, in order to accomplish that, she is making good use of her free time to work toward her degree." She announced to her fans, "I'm in California." In May of that year, the couple made their final appearance on the limited series 90-Day Fiancé, Self-Quarantined. "We have been married for more than a year, and we have been impatiently waiting for him to travel to the United States," Avery remarked. She disclosed that the coronavirus epidemic caused Omar's spousal visa interview, which was originally set for March 30, 2020, to be postponed.